1611. Let's see how many of these things we could do at once. Also, I'm going to play a couple voice clips from Princess Pasta, who she's currently in lockdown up in Canada, and because of that, she can't get her cat food. Like, she went to a PetSmart and they're like, no, you gotta use the app, and then the app, you hit a button and then you will come out and we'll bring you the food, and you wait in your car. And so she had to make an account at PetSmart because no one remembers their fucking login account. And then, so she can't figure out, like, the button doesn't appear that's like, hey, come bring it to me. So she makes an account, place the order for the cat food that's right inside the building. And so she had to call them, and then she replied with,
"It's a 3-hour wait. Three hours. The bag of cat food, I'm sitting in the parking lot. 3 hours! I was gonna sit here and wait. I can't wait here for 3 hours. Do you think they can hear me in the store from, like, PA? 3 hours? Are you kidding me?
You said it, yeah, to, like, the website.
Does it take 3 hours to walk to the shelf and bring it to me? It's paid for. I paid for it. Someone literally just has to walk to the shelf and bring it to me outside the doors. And there's like 8 employees in there. I'm getting that. I'm so mad.
anyway.
Because you ain't got all fucking day. My cat's hungry. Your cat's hungry.
So that's what quarantine has reduced us all to. 3-hour waits to get cat food that you call in for, and it's like right there. Stop. Okay, we have got SWAN M200 Mark IIs, Wi-Fi, and SWAN D1080 Mark IIs. And this fire extinguisher, which is white, which is different from all the other fire extinguishers, specifically because white fire extinguishers are designed for vehicles, boats, trucks, cars, things like that. This one specifically I bought from a tractor because I had this realization after watching a video on the YouTubes. There was a guy driving some sort of fucking thing in like one of those hillbilly videos, and the engine just burst into flames. And I realized if I'm out there tractoring and all of a sudden, poof, fire, where the fuck am I putting out the how am I putting out the fire? So this, I have to run up here or run to a neighbor, or like there's no hope. And you can't put water on it. So it's just a matter of my fucking Kubota tractor burns to the ground. So this will now be, I'm gonna have to get a better mount than this, obviously. Oh, this should be a, what's it called, strap. But I'll get this mounted up to my tractor so that if me or anyone who's driving my tractor just fucking happens to light it on fire, it will just be able to be put out. At least the insurance company will look at it and go, oh, at least you tried. By the way, my granddaddy was a die cutter. Hold on a second. So this is the box. Let's see instructions. Look at this masterpiece of insert tech. Holy shit. Like, wait a second, like this. Look at this. Look at this fucking ferrite cage with the built-in tech. I gotta open this up. We'll get to the SWAN speakers. This is. Oh, look at the bottom holder, like folds all in place. Die cutters designed the press that does all this. So like this is an impressive fucking die cut. So it literally makes a circular holder on the bottom out of the single piece of cut cardboard. I don't know how much waste we've got going on for the other pieces. Oh God. Is it a voice message?
Yep.
Hey, fuck this. I'm getting Christina. I'm mad. We're going to Christina's house. I need to go yell at someone. Someone tiny. I'm not gonna go home if I have to leave for fucking cat food again. Like, this is so stupid.
I'm doing an unboxing. Would you like me to include any other messages that maybe people watching could understand? Let's see, she wants to vent because I didn't ask permission to play this, so she's gonna yell at me, but she won't see this for weeks, so it's fine. Anyway, yeah, my granddad was a die cutter, and this is fucking intricate shit. Looks like an airplane. Looks like an airplane. It doesn't fly very good. Okay, so now we've got, all right, let's go for the H. Oh, fuck, I'm so excited. I'm so excited by this. She's recording a voice message, so that means yes. There's a high vibe arrow. So same remote. They've actually started just using the same remote for everything, which is nice. Fuck! It didn't pull. It didn't pull out. I have a pulley. I have a release pin in this room. The cleaning ladies were just here, as you can fucking tell. This doesn't look like shit in here. Oh, I love when things don't. That means they knocked this off because this was up here. What is this release supposed to do? There's a release button, but it's not releasing anything.
Yeah, maybe fucking tell them that curbside pickup for a bag of goddamn cat food shouldn't take 3 hours. Like, I'm sitting at the doors of the store and it's paid for. Your employees need to like waddle their fucking ass to the shelf, get the bag of cat food, and put it in my car. That's it. It's very simple. Why do you need 3 hours to do that? There are no other cars here. It's just me. I gotta go. I can't.
Okay, baby. Best of luck. Power cord, regular standard figure 8 plug, and then a 3mm to RCA, which actually is decent quality. Interesting how they shove it in the little spaces there. I'm going to leave both of these packed in here because I really don't need the power plug or the 3.5mm, and I don't want to separate it from the original unit.
Thanks. Bye.
I will send a happy GIF. Where's a GIF? Boobs, anime boobs. I'm sending anime boobs. You can never send a girl too many bouncy anime boobs. It's universal. It's a universal, like, here, I feel for you and anime boobs. We do need this wire. And I gotta find, all right, anybody who's watching this unboxing pasta, make sure you tell me when this one goes live, because I'm hoping that people can help me source this type of wire. They've mentioned it before in my patronage chat, the $10 chat. Watch me throw things straight into the garbage. But this is the type of wire to connect the 2 speakers. And it's a 4-pin with a slide thing. So this is for bringing power from one speaker to the other. This is a jank fest. Holy shit. But if I could find like generic ones of these, they don't have to be gold with the jingly bits. Just plug it in. I think someone said they were like CB radio connects. But I want to make sure the gauge is high enough because it is powering a speaker this far away. So you really don't want to have loss between where the signal is being generated on that speaker. Yeah, so like I said, continue with one from the last one, Zeos. Yeah, if I could find generic ones of these and I can buy like 20 footers, I wouldn't even need to unpack this in the fucking box. I just know the lengths and go, this is too long or this is too short, and then do the review with my own. You know what, maybe I could build my own. I just need to find these connectors and then I'll build my fucking own. I'm pretty sure they're mostly universal. So I need to have this come out for the actual testing. Because I currently have, this will be the 3rd set of swans I have going on in the house right now. Well, this will be the 2nd. This will be the 3rd. This is my first swan, was the Mark 200. Was the 200 Mark 1? Mark 2? I'm only going to take out the powered unit. Or I'm taking out nothing because it doesn't want to come out of the box. Echo, Kitchen 100. Why is that kitchen being so dark is like my first question. Wait, have I been doing this for 10 minutes? Did I start at 11? Shit. I mean, I'm going to have to unbox that next one in another video because this one's going to take a second to talk about. Lay this on its side. No ridges in the wood. As a swan enthusiast, having no ridges in the wood is a unique feature. Oh God. See, there's no reason for there to be wood on the side of this. It doesn't add to the rigidity. It's just looks. And you know what? Fuck you. I'm glad. What else do we have in here? 2 of the biggest fucking beanie bags of that silica shit. High volume with a fiber optic cable, because they really should tell you to use fiber optic. They should tell you they prefer. Here, let's use this as a review surface. Ooh, they rounded the bottom. This used to not be rounded. Now it's rounded, so it's easier to hold. Got the gold feet, which you can take off with screws in case you want to put this on a speaker stand. Holy fuck. Oh, I thought the tweeter dome was huge. So there's your tweeter. Not very fancy. It's just like, that's 5-inch driver, not a 5 1/4. I can tell from just looking at it. Here's your infrared receiver. It has the see-through grill, which I actually like these speakers more with the covers on. They just look like more complete. And then we have the back. Oh, we have the wood. Again, this piece of wood doesn't need to be here, but it would look stupid if it wasn't there. Back has RJ45 for LAN, optical coaxial inputs, auxiliary 1 and 2, so 2 RCA inputs. Volume knob with push button, on-off switch, power, and switch to left out. Again, I'll mention this in this unboxing since we're already over 10 minutes. SWAN has wonderful sound quality and wonderful build quality. They just lack features. Like on any other powered monitor, you have like a switch here or a button. That's like, what side is this, left or right? And then you could decide it and it would just be the other speaker. In case, you know, your power is on, this says left out, which means left speaker's passive, this is the right speaker. It's always the right speaker. But what if you only have a plug on the left side of your TV? This one has to be on the right. So it's like, if you could reverse which speakers are which, that's easy. You can do that with the analog inputs, because you can just reverse the RCAs, and whichever one you want to be left and right can be it. But for optical, coaxial, LAN, Bluetooth, you can't swap them. So, I'm gonna have to put these on my desk, aren't I? I might as well take the other one out now. Oh, they're so solidly built and so pretty. And oh God. These are these are like the ultimate, if these sound as good as I think they're gonna sound, because they should sound better than my originals. This one's a little bit lighter than the original. That real wood or that vinyl? It's hard to tell. It's like, it's almost too nice to be real wood. I'll have to look for pattern repeats. It does not look like that. The only way to tell is to cut that with a saw, which SWAN doesn't ever ask for the stuff back, so I own these. I could just cut 1 in half with a saw, which is a nice feature. As a reviewer, I don't have to like worry about keeping it perfect condition to bring it back. It's like, no, fuck it. It should best my Mark 200s, my originals, because I had the 3s. Then there was a 3 Plus, which had Bluetooth, I think, added. I don't think Bluetooth was a thing when I had my original set. And then I started getting it. Then I started purchasing the other SWANs because they weren't sending it to me. And now I got to open these up on another unboxing, which will happen either before this one or after this one, by a day or by weeks. Who the hell knows? This is fucking America. We do what we want. This is Z Reviews and Pasta. We do what we want.